Upstairs Boys Radio with your hosts, Big Cannon, The Saga, Quest McCody, and Marv One, and Battle Rap News by Blanco. We're upstairs.
Yo, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Live and direct. We in the place to be. Upstairs boys are in the building, man. We got a special guest in effect. As usual, Cannon's fucking camera is fucked up the second we start the show. Shout out young Cannon, man, for just always having his shit together, dog. Jesus. All right, man.
Like,
how you doing, Cannon? You all right?
It's not even a gag. It's not even a gag. Like, it's really something wrong with his camera every fucking time.
Every single time, dog. Like, you were doing great the whole day, the whole time, and then this happened. Man, it is such a dope day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, y'all know when we show up, right? And it's not a Monday, then we got something special, right, fellas?
Indeed, man. It's going down today. I'm super excited for this guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely deserves all his flowers, and I'm super interested to hear what his take is on a couple of things. So I'm super excited.
You know, this when we do stuff like this, man, it's always somebody that's very impactful to the culture. Very impactful.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody that's super impactful that could like keep a camera running. Usually, just for the people that
understand this nigga,
man,
dog.
Just for the people that are tuning in right now, check it out. We are the Upstairs Boys. We have a radio show, a really dope show, game show, interview series. It's really, really dope. It comes on every single Monday, 4 to 6 on Clubhouse. If you're in Clubhouse right now, all you got to do is hit the green house in the left-hand corner, follow Upstairs Boys, and you'll be locked in. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube, all you got to do is click the bell right below. And here's Cannon back in the mix, man. Good job. So we just got some really dope things going on. So, fellas, man, we just gonna introduce our guest, man. We got raining from the depths of
Man, this nigga Cannon got so much going on in
the
his
underworld, dog. I hate you, Cannon. What is going on, dog? You make this show so fun. Hey, yo, would you like to introduce our guest, Cannon? You want to do that? This nigga is an old man, y'all.
Yo, hello.
Yes, dog. Yes,
hello.
man. Yes,
hello.
yes. Hello. Who's there, nigga?
Hey, look,
you
man.
fucking ridiculous.
I don't got my ring light. So people who watching me on YouTube, I'm literally holding my phone, right?
Hey, dog, we don't care.
No. I gotta say this. So we have an amazing guest that's here for us to interview today, man. He hit me up. He probably hit Quest up, hit us all up and said, listen, I need to be on the Upstairs Boys radio show. So anytime somebody say that, that means they either got some shit they got to say, they got some things they want to get off their chest. And listen, man, go ahead.
I got something I got to get off my chest, Cannon. I'm sorry to interrupt you. You're having a great year, and I promise you I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce is listen, bro, if you don't go somewhere quiet, dog.
Oh, damn, it ain't quiet where I'm at?
No, it's not. It's not.
All right, yeah, he turned it. Okay, yeah, turn it. All right, am I good now?
You're watching a movie. Did you think it was going to be quiet, fam?
Jesus Christ, dog. This is a show.
Look,
this is an actual fucking show. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, dog.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's great.
All right. So we have the incomparable, the most annoying league owner I think I've ever been involved with. Let me tell y'all right now, we have the king of shit. Debo
the king of
is
shit
in the building. Debo,
the king of shit.
The king of what? The king of boo boo.
On our side, I'm usually on your side, but that's look, bro. He should beat your ass for that. Look,
man.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the pioneer, one of the pioneers of women battle rap. He made it a thing. There have always been incredible women battle rappers throughout our culture, but Debo took it along with Vague and along with Babs, and they centralized it and they made it a thing. And Queen of the Ring is the quintessential women's league of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So he deserves his flowers and his credit for that. Y'all, please give Debo. This will be the last nice thing that I say about Debo this entire interview.
We're gonna give him some intro
However,
music. Let's go, Debo. Coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages. Hold on. Buff Bagwell in the building. I gotta put my shades on because the light is so bright. We got standing in the left corner right there in the blue hoodie with the red hat. His jab is mean. You eat a punch for lunch when you messing with this guy, Big Debo. Don't get him confused. He ain't got nothing on your 40 shorty. And if you hit him with a brick, he gonna sell it. Allegedly.
That was great.
Yo, man, shout out Debo. What's up, man? Hey, yo, you in here?
Platform. I'm gonna say
what's up, my G?
100 times today on this
platform?
Interview right here.
Platform
is the word to use today. Platform.
What is platform? What is platform?
Platform.
Yeah, why? Why are we saying platform?
Platform, sir.
Platform.
Why are we doing platform?
Not leagues. Leagues is out.
I'm asking.
Leagues is out. We're saying because you got to be up on your thing. Platforms are. We don't need leagues. We don't need no more leagues. We need platforms. You understand me?
Explain, man. Come on. Break it down. Talk
to me.
Come on, Debo. Tell us why, Debo. Tell us why.
Number one, let's get this out the way. Big Cannon done farted on that couch 10 times during the intro of this whole situation right here. Okay? That couch is fucked up. You just throw the whole couch away.
So Debo,
what's going on?
I know that you came up in a time where bell bottoms and platform shoes were something, but why would in any way, shape, or form would battle rap need for niggas to go back to wearing shoes with the fish in the heel, dog? What are you talking about, platform?
Why do we need platforms and not leagues?
Platform, not leagues, platforms, man. You got to pay to play to be big out here. Platforms is the biggest thing going. Get the league. I'm no longer a league. Queen of the Ring is the #1 female platform. Remember that. Let's get this interview rolling. I got things to do, fellas.
So I got a question.
No, you don't.
So hey, yo, what's the difference between a platform and a league, bro? Because I'm hearing tomato right now. So what's up? Break it down.
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Because I heard somebody say something about the leagues, man. So I'm feeling like a rapper that came around and said we don't need the leagues, and you like, okay, well, cool. We a platform. So for the people, before we get into that, we'll wait on that. For the people, what's the difference between a platform and a league?
I'd say this: a league is a platform which text, which you groom talent that came from obscurity, that came from really nowhere, and you groom that talent and you make them as big as you can make them, and you have in-house talent in your league, so to speak. A platform, you pretty much pay to play. You have a platform where you pay people to come and rap on your platform and get the fuck out of here and do other shit.
Does that mean that you are no longer in the business of finding and mining talent? Like, is this just
I called my lawyer. Listen, Marvelous One. I called my lawyer and I said we're in the league.
Yo, your audio went out. Yeah, your audio went out.
Yeah, your audio went out, Debo.
Your audio went out.
You got an iPhone 7.
Nah.
Hey yo, you know what's...
Hey,
Debo, we can't hear you. But
I
listen,
think that's
man.
interesting. Can't hear you. We can't hear you, Debo.
You might gotta reset it, bro.
Hey, yo, let them leave out. We having some tech issues. What we gonna do, because, we G's like that, we gonna shoot over to a commercial. We gonna handle the tech issues and all that goodness. And we gonna be right back with y'all. You feel me? Because it's the motherfucking upstairs boys.
This is Bat.
This is Batman. Ladies and gentlemen of Gotham. It is great news.
Yo, what the fuck is this shit, man? This shit cool as hell, nigga.
Put down the bat. Put down the bat.
This shit cool as hell, nigga.
Put down the battle
This
ring.
shit is crazy.
Sorry, Robin. Robin's flipping on shit.
Look at this
Robin.
shit. You know, I was in a circus, nigga.
Right.
Watch this shit.
Okay. Ever since my parents were killed,
Boy Wonder. The Boy Wonder.
Ever since my parents were killed, I have been
Still crying about that shit,
here
man?
to defend Gotham against poor people, the mentally ill, clowns.
Clown? Like birthday party clown?
Yes, Robin. Clowns.
Why is there so much blood on this suit?
I don't
What
know
happened to the other Robin?
I don't know what happened to the other Robin.
Sound like some bullshit. Fuck am I doing?
I would like to say that I am now running for mayor of Gotham
Bats don't
City.
even run.
And with your vote, if there's a nickel bag sold in a park, there will be an arm broken.
What?
If there is a robbery, the robber will be thrown off of a building. There would be no need for court.
What the fuck is you?
I am Batman.
What the fuck
Vote
is
for
you?
me.
What are you talking about?
This commercial has been paid for and sponsored by Wayne Enterprises. Wayne Enterprises has no affiliation with Batman nor.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Saga, 1/4 of the Upstairs Boys. And I hope you're enjoying the content as much as we've had a great time creating it for you. But we need your help. Every donation we receive goes back to bettering the content for y'all, as well as cash prizes for those who win games. So if you want to donate today, make sure to hit up the Cash App, $ Upstairs Boys.
Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. We back direct in effect, man. We in the building, man. Upstairs boys. Debo, what's good, man? You good? You Gucci?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Bring me in. My fault. Bring me in.
You back. And I sent it to that other
I can't see
number
none of
too.
y'all can see.
Yeah, man, we can see you.
All right. Hold on. Let me just get because that phone. People gonna call me a whole bunch of times. Hold on for a second.
Man, because you was saying some stuff, man. You was in here talking about, you saying like, so basically, man, the platforms are like pay for play. Basically, you're going to find the talent. You're going to book them more so than developing. You're not looking, is that you saying that you're not looking to develop any more talent?
Not really, but hit my phone, Quest, see if I could get in here.
There you go. We good.
All right, hold on for a second. There you go. Yeah, hold on.
I'm interested, man. I'm interested in this.
How I can see y'all. I can't see y'all. You can see me?
Hey, yo, look what they saying about you, dog.
Yeah,
we can see you, man. They saying you so old you can't maneuver a video chat, man. They are between you and Cannon.
Man, what the fuck?
Hey, Marv, that's a pretty dope hat, man. Where'd you get that hat?
I actually got this hat from my man Just One, Team Homie, man. This is one of his line. It's from his line, bro. So
word.
He
It remind me.
me. It
remind me of a question somebody.
show
It remind me of a question somebody asked me. What's taller, a lowercase? What's taller, a lowercase L or an uppercase I?
Lowercase L is taller than uppercase I.
Really? Debo, we can't hear you if you're trying to get us to hear you.
Because the I separates.
Uppercase I separates?
Oh, you said, I'm sorry. I thought you said a lowercase I. I apologize.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. My bad. Look, Debo,
hey, Debo.
I want to get back to this shit, bro.
What's up, my G? Say something, man. We see you. What's going on?
Yeah, we see you, Debo. This nigga scared. Making
Yo,
all this
man,
money
man,
and can't. I'm
all this
interested, bro,
money he's making.
because I almost feel. Because I feel like Debo has a monopoly on female battle rap right now. So how can you say, you know what I'm saying, that you are no longer a league? You damn near the only game in town when it comes to female battle rap, Debo. You damn near the only game in town.
Man, I have never seen somebody set their phone up for as long as Debo set
For
his
as
phone
long
up.
as he's been
Hey,
doing
yo, so look, what are some of y'all like favorite? I want to get some people from the audience. Somebody raised their hand. I want to hear some of y'all favorite Queen of the Ring battles. If you're in the chat, I want y'all to drop some of your favorite Queen of the Ring battles. Hey, oh, you are a wild person. You are wild.
First,
Yo,
Yeah. Okay, now I'm good.
there we go.
there
I
we
do
go. There we
apologize.
go.
It was fucking sitting next to fucking Cannon over here. His fucking Wi-Fi
Okay.
fucked up my Wi-Fi. Gave me a virus. I'm good. What's going on?
Okay, so Chad, we had grabbed somebody on the stage. Nate, we're gonna pull you back next to have you up here for that question. You'll be the first one. We're just trying to buy some time while Debo get his hearing aid together, get his goddamn phone set up. I've never seen that. Not Canon camera is blurry and lagging. Jesus Christ, man. Y'all are sharing Wi-Fi. Look like y'all in the same damn house. All right.
man.
So
I'm in a
what's up, man?
hotel, actually. I'm in
So
a
what
hotel. So I
what's
guess
up?
Cannon lives in a hotel. What's up?
Hey
What's
man,
up? What's up?
or you got a
up?
big house, bruh. Or you got
a big house.
or you got a big hotel
No,
room,
I
fam.
ain't hear this. I ain't hear that though. I do. But go ahead. I'm
All right.
listening. I'm listening. My fault.
All right, so what's up, man? What's the
Yo,
difference?
Marv. Don't Cannon like Donkey Kong Jr. with the
Man, that's funny as fuck. Debo, here's my question.
All right, I'm sorry.
Here's my question. Here's my question.
Yeah, I ain't here for the
The
jokes,
fact
fam.
of you saying that you are no longer. Look, man, shut up. Look, the fact that you are saying that you are no longer a league, you are a platform when I feel that you have the monopoly on female battle rap. I feel that you're the benchmark. How can you say so? Like, you are no longer in the business of finding talent? Do you want these ladies to get it how they live and then come to your platform? Are you no longer building them up?
That's not necessarily true, Stephen A. Beard. But here's what it is. And all jokes aside, let's have a real good interview. Listen, this is what it really is.
Sure.
When Cassidy said what he said, I felt the way I felt offended about that because I felt like he was
What did he
excluding league
say?
owners.
What did he say?
I'm sorry. He said that battle rappers no longer need leagues. You know what I'm saying? Battle rappers don't need the leagues. Well, it's somewhat kind of true, but depending on what battle rapper you're speaking about. It's not all battle rappers. Some battle rappers need marketing, promotion, and hype via league. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what it is. I felt the way about that comment. I didn't think he should. I think how he came about it was, you know, he could say what the fuck he want to say, but how he came about it was very oppish to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It felt like he's Cassidy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the biggest dudes within battle rap. If he's putting himself in battle rap, for him to say that will make an aura of, yo, it's us against them. You feel what I'm saying? Well, all this time, the leagues has been out here busting their ass, making, you know, some, not all, making stars and putting people on and helping people out. Now, when I keep saying leagues and platform, I'm out here just trolling, acting a fool, cutting up. Now, this is the thing. I spoke in defense of not only myself, but the Smacks, the ARPs, the Organics, the Dre Dennises, the Johns, whoever, you know, had a league doing their thing and busting their ass and making things happen for artists to win. You understand what I'm saying? And then here comes ARP with a blog saying, yo, I agree with Cassie, the leagues are done, but platforms, we still here and all. I'm like, what? Huh? I said, I ain't never doing that shit again. Okay, so that's what you want to play that shit? Okay, cool. I think he said that to say, you know, if you look at Queen of the Rings moniker, it says, you know, the first, you know, first #1 female battle league. Same thing with URL. League. You understand what I'm saying? So he's just pretty much mind fucking by saying platform for an hour and some change. only to separate league and platform and say, "Oh, I'm the platform. I'm number one platform. They're just a league, and y'all don't need these guys," which was crazy.
If I may, I think, and this isn't a shot to ARP because I don't want to speak incorrectly, but ARP has
Right.
never really, to my knowledge, went out, found somebody, and built them up. So if that's the case, he's never been a league. He's always been a
Right.
platform.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's true.
saying?
That's true.
So you can't necessarily take that. You can't take that as a slap in the face to what you've been doing for the past 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of doesn't affect you. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking from a place of not having to do what you and Smack and Organic and what Dre Dennis and what John are doing right now. That's kind of never been his lane, if I'm not
But
mistaken.
I feel you, Marv, when you say that. But I'm saying this. I know all these niggas. I'm not saying I know them by their social security and all that shit. I know how they move in battle rap. I studied all of them. All the people I mentioned prior, I studied them. You understand what I'm saying? So that blog was intentionally subliminal to say we don't need these people that's calling themselves leagues. We need platforms. Cassidy's right. So however they're just trying to align themselves up to be, we only going to find out within the future to see what's going to implode to what whoever's doing what they're doing. Listen, I'm for any black man to win and get money. You understand what I'm saying? Whether who it's ARP, Smack, Organic is not black, but shout out to him. So on and so forth. I'm for any black man to get money. I'll never try, but I'm just saying, when Cassidy said that, and it's respect to Cassidy, you know me, Marv. You know how I be on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I could turn up if I really want to. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now, I'm not doing that. I'm saying respect to that man, respect to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it correct, because it ain't time for me to come in here with the foolery and be like Debo and Nah, I know Cassidy is an important person to the culture because people are listening to him. You understand what I'm saying? So if I could have a sit down with him and be like, yo, bro, what's really good? What's the motions, the movement, boom, boom, boom. And we can understand and have an understanding. Not that he has to. He don't have to do shit for me. You know what I'm saying? He don't owe me nothing, none of that shit. But if we're going to prosper for the culture, see, the culture is bigger than all of us. You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Fuck me. Fuck all y'all niggas on the panel. Fuck him. Fuck the culture is what suffers or wins. What are we here for? You know what I'm saying? Now, it was a minute, small situation where it was a person that doesn't move any needles in the culture. I would ignore that whole shit. Like, get that nigga the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
But it's Cassidy. Everybody gonna tune in to what the fuck he's saying. You got all the media flying out to him and shit. Niggas is dropping a video an hour a second, like every 5 seconds. Like, oh, Cassie's playing dice. Oh, Rex done argued with this person. Oh, Mook done said this right over here. Easy to Block Captain done took a shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, in between those things, there are not subliminal, but messages being conveyed to the culture. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are sheep. Let's keep it 100. That's just how life is. It's just sheep, wolves. A lot of people will just follow what a person will say. That energy could be taken wrong. Now, I'm pretty sure when I said what I said, it came out to defend myself and my fellow peers. They recanted their statement and turned it into something else. Whereas, we for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he probably got wrong with what I said. Boom, 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 and all that shit. Cool. But what I'm saying is this. When the cameras turn on, make sure what you say and what you convey to the public, especially if you're a prominent figure, make sure it's the right message, man, because it's crazy when you have to recant your statements and then really, put everything together and everybody starts getting confused as to what's going on. I know he's doing like a tournament and shit like that. I hope that should succeed. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him, because he's bringing more eyes to the culture, putting more money in people's pockets and all that. But let's just get it right. You know what I'm saying? When we start speaking, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
All right.
So Debo, I have something to that. When I think that it's somewhat being misconstrued of what he's saying, because on one hand, I understand what he's saying in regards to being an MC. I understand it, and then from a league owner standpoint, I can understand why you would be, upset, because I've been on both sides. But looking
Oh,
at
yes,
it,
you have. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you have.
yeah, looking at it, I think what he was saying initially was that, hey, if you want to do something in battle rap, you don't necessarily need a league to do it. If you want to do something in battle rap, you as the rapper, you have a lot of power to do what you want to do in the game. So if you feel that you have been deterred by leagues, or you haven't been seen as much by quote unquote, the bigger leagues, well, the power is essentially up to you for you to
All
make
right, but here's my thing, Cannon. Here's my thing. Let's stop being fucking subliminal with this shit. Who the fuck are you talking about? All right? Let's be specific, because when I speak, I be specific. Unless I get in trouble, or whoever wants a problem, it will have to say, come to my face and tell me what you want to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? Because all this subliminal and he said, nigga, yo, I don't like URL. You don't fuck with them. Such and such. Oh, I don't like Queen of the Ring. Don't fuck with it. I'm saying, like, say that shit, because all these fucking subliminal messages is trash. Let's keep it 100. You talking about, well, he didn't really meant it like that. Then who he meant it for? Who he meant it for? Because obviously I'm a
no
lead.
no what
Smack is a lead. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm trying to tell you is convey the message specifically,
So
correct,
what if
and
specifically it was like all leagues? It was yo, it's Debo, is Smack and
yeah. Then I
BET,
have
is
then the
Yannick.
nigga. I said what I said, and I had a problem with it, and I said
Right,
what I
right,
said. I spoke
right.
up for myself.
Okay.
I can't speak up for everybody else because I don't know how people feel. They probably like, I don't give a fuck about what these niggas talking about. I'm speaking up for me. Listen,
Word.
I don't start shit just to. I pick and choose my fights. I'm an
Mhm.
old school battle league owner. I started in 2010 with King of the Ring, and then we came with Queen of the Ring, and we've been here ever since. You understand what I'm saying? So I would take it to offense in my nature on how I give it up if I see something like that being conveyed to the people as if we're not necessary no more. We're not
So let
compliant.
me.
Like
Okay, so
we don't.
boom. That's the key right there. Start like right there. Like let's have that conversation, because
Mhm.
essentially, all of what if what he is saying is that he wants the battlers to have more power in terms of themselves, then
I'm
that
with
would
that.
then but
I'm
but
with
but
that.
you're not with that from what you're saying, because you're saying
No,
that if they alleviate the leagues. If he alleviates the leagues, then it's like, well, what are we here for? Pretty much that's what you're saying.
let's
So
make this
so
simple.
so so
Cannon.
which
Let's
one
not
is
run
it?
into let's not run into an hour of this. Let's make it simple. Listen, y'all don't need the way he could have put it is, you know what I'm saying? Like people of his caliber, the Mooks, the Rex, so on and so forth, they don't need leagues. You understand what I'm saying? They could pretty much do whatever the fuck they want. The Charlie Clipses, the Lux, they don't need leagues. Other cats need leagues to help them promote. Cause let's keep it quite honest, man. Some of these battle rappers don't promote, they don't push their brand, they don't do nothing. They push us through the leagues that they do business with. You understand? And here's the thing: it's not a problem with that. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with fucking with a league, with a platform, or none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? My thing is the way you came off. You came off if there was a problem. Cool, but come with a solution. What's the solution? There was never a solution to follow behind that. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That benefits everybody involved, not just the league, but the battle rappers. Because there's battle rappers that need leagues and platforms to survive and win. Because I haven't seen a battle rapper yet come with their own motherfucking pay-per-view event with them and the other person battling and say, hey, everybody come here and pay for our own, just our shit. I have not seen one yet.
I
You
did.
understand what I'm saying? If you did, then
Yeah.
correct me. But I'm talking about, is that an everyday thing? Is that
No,
often?
not at all. I'm just joining the conversation. That's all.
People like myself, Smack, so on and so forth, again, we're organizers. We organize the talent, we organize the events to, put it in one nice package to put out to the people. Unless you have 50 million YouTube motherfucking pages and shit. Because let's just say 50 battle rappers were with putting their own events and doing like I'm a battle. Marv is gonna battle Cannon. Okay, Marv battle Cannon. Okay, Quest battles QP and shit. Y'all got your own shit going. There's multiple different things to follow. In business, things are packaged, nice, ready to go, shipped off for people to be enticed to be like, oh, I want to see that pay-per-view. Oh, I want to go to that event. You feel what I'm saying? So we're just the packagers, we're the organizers. You know what I'm saying? Some people go a little further as to find talent, like myself, and push them to the next level to get to other places and shit like that to do they want to.
We can't hear you, Marvin.
We can't hear you, Marv.
No, like your AirPods went out. Yo, so you might have to go in and come back. I don't know what's going on, but Debo. So if so earlier in the show, just to backtrack, so we could just get some sense in a few things. When you were saying like league versus platform, were you being kind of tongue in cheek in that
Hey, yo,
statement,
number
or
one, pause. I ain't being no whoa. Now, all jokes aside, like I said, man, I seen the blog with ARP and shit, and I was just trolling that whole situation because to me, man, leagues and platforms are pretty much. Are you there? Hello?
yeah, we here, man. Keep going, man. We
Okay.
got
Leagues
fans.
and oh, I feel you. This is fancy. Leagues and platforms are kind of like there's a difference, but really everything is a platform regardless. If you put on a pay-per-view, you get a venue, you get a battle rapper, you get, you know what I'm saying, a crowd in there, it's a platform nonetheless. So,
Okay.
you know, it just it just, you know, tickles me to be like, no, you don't lead leagues, but yes, we need platforms and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's something behind that. You understand what I'm saying? There's definitely a message within the bottle with that statement. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, man, I'm just trolling and having fun and shit because this shit is so funny to me and whatnot.
So you know, on to leagues and things like that. Can you hear me still, Debo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man,
can
we
hear you. I
got
can
you.
hear you. Uh-huh.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, is there any space in our culture, you know, you being a league owner, is there any space to not have competition? Like, and when I say by not have competition, I'm saying if you see a league that may not be as you know, polarizing as, you know, a Queen of the Ring, that may be doing something similar to Queen of the Ring, do you show support, or are you more of a competition thing? Because I was in a situation to where politics really killed, you know, a lot of momentum when it came to my career, because I had a league that was looked at as competition at that time. So looking at other leagues that are doing some of the similar things that Queen of the Ring is doing, do you look at that as competition for Queen of the Ring?
I look at everybody as competition if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Even with my peoples and shit. See, it depends on how hard I go on with the situation. Like, if we're friends, then I'm not gonna really, you know what I'm saying, do too much to go hard competitive wise and shit. But if we're not, I might not give two shits about you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do that benefits my company the best and shit. But in any business, it's competition. I don't care who you is, Pepsi and Coke, competition. Snips is what you call it, Milky Way or that competition. Like, that's inbred competition. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't. There's no way to get around that. You can't get rid of that. It's everything. Competition feeds inspiration. It makes things happen. You know what I'm saying? People always, whether you fuel your competition through jealousy or you fuel your competition through inspiration. You understand?
Right.
Competitiveness is going to be that. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Competitiveness. You know, nigga, I fucking be competitive with URL. What are you talking about? They don't want to be number 2, number 3. They don't want to be number 1. You understand what I'm saying? It just so happens that smacking them is my brothers and shit like that, and I fuck with them, but I'm still trying to be that nigga. You understand what I'm
Ha-
saying? Shit,
Have
them
you?
niggas have listen. On June 12th, I have Panic Room 5 while they have Gnome and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? That's competitive. We in the market competing for that Saturday to get eyes on our channel or people to come to my venue
Mhm.
and shit like that. Now they're gonna say, "Well, we're not trying." It just so Beasley, you know, Beasley gonna come with the, "Well, it just so happens we had the same date." You know what I'm saying? Debo's our brother. We're not in competition with them. That might be true, but here we are because I'm not in competition with them. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that no, even though we're not in competition, we're still in competition because those dates are in line with each other. That's you know, those two not dates, those two events are in line with each other. They're gonna compete for a Saturday. That's what
Mm.
it is.
Have you ever blocked a battle?
Uh, not that I know of. Not necessarily. People are gonna say I have.
So
and
like,
shit. And
so
my
so
my
like,
thing is my thing is this. You got to really with that type of question, you have to come up with a situation so I can give you an answer for it, and then you
all right,
decide if I blocked it or not.
all right.
Okay,
So let me.
Debo. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So are there situations where people are under a contract to not be able to venture outside of battling on Queen of the Ring, and they go about and they book a battle on their own, and then you have to step in and say, "Hey, this isn't what the contract says you can do."
If they're on contract,
Yeah. Like, has that ever happened?
yeah,
Because
I
I
try.
think it's a
Yeah,
confusion as to what blocking a battle is. I think like
hmm
one scope and one mind, people think blocking a battle means, hey, yo, this person had a battle and we just ain't want them to have a battle, so we blocked it. Versus this person is under contract not to do a battle anywhere else, and we said, nah, you can't do
anybody that's under contract, anybody else under contract with Queen of the Ring, I don't block their battles. There's no need to. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much communicate with me that they have a battle, that somebody came to them with a battle and stuff like that. And it's not the fact that they have to answer, and like answer to me or something like that. It's just that I'm gonna have multiple events and stuff like that. So anything that aligns with what they're doing outside could fuck up potential business. You feel what I'm saying? So if they tell me, hey, July such and such, these people want to put me down for an event to battle and shit, I'll be like, all right, cool.
it.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know, July such and such. I had kind of like this around the same date, so I'm giving you the option whether you want this or not. You know what I'm saying? They'll make a decision from there. I don't owe that other company nothing, so it's not a block. You know what I'm saying? It's just pretty much make your decision. And if they make that decision, then so be it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So if they make that decision, what does so be it? Does that mean like,
If they make that
um,
decision to battle whether my shit or the other people's shit, then so be it.
mhm.
That's what it's gonna
Okay.
be.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
it.
Cool. Do you think all right, so oftentimes, and I've always been confused as to how it works. Sometime when I look at Queen of the Ring, and this is from somebody that has no business dealings with Queen of the Ring at all. You know,
Right.
I fuck with you,
Not
I
not
fuck
yet
with the
anyway.
league,
Not yet anyway.
but
Soon,
you ain't
soon.
contracted us to kill Shuni and Fair. But
Nah, that's gonna
anyway,
happen soon. That's gonna happen. I
um,
promise. That's on my bucket list. Marvin Quest is on my bucket list. I'm telling you.
indeed,
I'm dead ass
indeed.
serious. I'm
So,
listening. Go ahead.
so sometime the image we can't hear you yet, Mark. Sometime the image comes about as if you may be um a manager
Okay.
as well as a league owner, and like coming from somebody that was a participant within, like, just the music industry at certain points in times. I understand that to be what would be
It's a
considered a
conflict of
conflict of
interest.
interest.
Conflict of
Right,
interest.
right.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
um do you um do you does Debo act separately from Queen of the Ring as a manager in some situations for the ladies that may need that? And if so, how do you make sure that doesn't get into a space of it conflicting interest?
Yes. Sometimes every now and then, I do function outside of Queen of the Ring, but that's because I'm asked to by the artist. You feel
Okay.
what I'm saying? So what you have to take account here is when I do these things within Queen of the Ring or outside Queen of the Ring, I never ask for any money. You understand what I'm saying? I never ask for a broker's fee. I never ask for a percentage or none of that. I don't even consider myself a manager, which, you know what I'm saying, and, title wise, we would look at it that way because that's what it'll be perceived as. But I'm just Debo, to me, in my mind, I'm just Debo helping out the ladies to get to where they need to get to or take care of what needs to be taken care of. Because a lot of these ladies, unfortunately, get taken advantage of by certain league owners. I'm not going to name them names, but it's true. Guess who they call to fix the situation? It'd be me. You understand what I'm saying? So they know I got a little influence. They know I'm not, if you will, for layman's term, not playing
Okay.
that shit. And I help take care of whatever business that they want me to help take care of and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I never force myself for anybody to do any business for anybody unless asked. You feel what I'm saying?
So we got a comment. He blocked girls on Gladiator School. You care to touch on that at all? I don't know
Great
that
comment.
situation.
Great comment. Let's get to it. I'm not black girls on. Yeah, we can hear you, Mark. We can hear you. We can hear you snapping. Relax. Um, okay, here's the situation. I'm gonna put it in a nutshell with Gladiator School. Block, no. You're talking about the Jazz the Rapper situation. All right, I'm
Okay.
going for A to Z with this as quick as possible. This
Nah,
might be the
man.
last
Nah,
time
you
I
could
see.
you could you could take your time because this is a story I
Okay,
haven't heard. Yeah, I ain't heard
okay.
this
Well,
story.
this will probably be the last time I tell this story with in depth. Um, Snoop called Babs to do something because Snoop, you know what I'm saying, and Babs, they're from the industry, obviously, right? Okay. Now, Babs called me. We got on the line with Snoop. Snoop is a big Queen of the Ring fan. Loves Queen of the Ring, 100%. Right? All right, cool. Now, what y'all don't know behind the scenes is Snoop actually wanted to be a part of Queen of the Ring. We was gonna bring him in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the first celebrity ever to really fuck with a battle league like that and shit. So before all that was gonna happen, Gladiator School came around. He said, "Yo, man, we want to do Gladiator School, boom, 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 with the guys and the girls and shit like that." I guess Mook was handling the guys, and me and Babs was handling the girls and shit. So he handpicked a couple of girls here and there, and then we just took care of the rest and shit like that. Now with the Jazz situation, you know what I'm saying? I called Jazz and I let her know. At that point in time, her manager was quote unquote Norbs and shit. So it's no secret. Me and Norbs had a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? A long time when it's concerning, you know what I'm saying, Jazz, as far as like, period and shit like that. For those who don't know, I felt like Norbs came in around sniffing around Queen of the Ring to take artists as he did with every other league or platform, if you will, to take to URL and do what they do. At that point in time, I'm a businessman. I ain't find that cool. Reason why I ain't find that cool is because you're taking my hot talent. What am I gonna have left on my own league? You understand what I'm saying? So I was the first, if not, yeah, I was the first to put a stop to that stupid shit and call him on his bullshit, and damn near agree to punch him in his face for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So Beasley and them had to chime in and be like, "Yo, it ain't that." You know what I'm saying? We good. Boom, boom, boom. That's when I first met Beasley, and we had a rapport from there and all that shit. So from there on, me and Norbs had a back and forth behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it started from with the Jazz the Rapper thing and shit. So when I told Jazz about the thing, she said, "All right, yo, give me a minute. I gotta talk to Norbs." Okay, respectfully, okay, I feel you. Go ahead, handle your business. Now, what they don't know is Snoop and them was putting the pressure on us to hurry the hell up because the event was damn near 2-3 weeks or some shit like that. I don't remember the time date, but it was right around the corner and shit. So they put the pressure on Babs. She put the pressure on me. And then she was like, "Yo, at the end of the day, shit is taking long. We gotta move and shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. There was a little bit of feelings harbored, feeling away about, what I'm saying, Norbs taking all that time to do X, Y, and Z. So we was like, yo, we have to replace that. So we replaced her, I think, with Farrah to battle Couture and shit like that. And she took, felt the way about that, which rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? I feel the way about that shit too and shit like that. So, it wasn't fuck you, we don't fuck with you. I love Jazz. You understand what I'm saying? It was more of a business decision than anything and shit. And I'm not gonna sit here and hold you and act phony baloney. To me, I'm not saying that any of my other team. You know what I'm saying? I still harbored feelings with the Norb situation, shit like, yo, who is this nigga to do X, Y, Z and such and such. Now, that was with that. You understand? And as we was going along, there was a couple of things I wasn't feeling too good with, and it's not because of Snoop, but it was just because of the time frame. And I didn't, what I'm saying? I'm always a person that's prepared, and I didn't want to look crazy because that was a big deal Holyfield and shit. So I didn't want to look like the guy that they always try to pin the finger on to fuck up an event or do X, Y, and Z. I respectfully bowed out and said, yo, y'all could do y'all thing. I called the girls and I said, yo, man, handle y'all business, man. It's all good and shit like that. So I didn't stop or block anything with those girls battling and shit like that. I ain't call Snoop. We ain't say, yo, man, we gonna battle out. We taking the girls with us. And no, call them girls and say, yo, handle y'all business, man. Get y'all chicken and get y'all opportunity. And that's what it was and shit. So, there's people are human. I know I'm human. I make mistakes. Where I could find things that I could have done better in that situation that y'all not privy to, of course, 100%. Because there's things that's been put on my lap to make me the scapegoat, which I have to hold that. Because I can't tell you the whole real story about numbers and things of that nature, because what y'all don't know is not for the public to know. You understand what I'm saying? But okay. I'll say this. I'm going to say this lastly. The irony of my vindication was actually Norbs. He did a 15 minutes of fame interview. I think Jazz was in it. And he actually said, yo, with that Gladiator School shit, it wasn't Debo's fault. He had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, okay.
So
You know
so
what I'm
so
saying?
with that said, I want to get to a question that Gaddis Cannon, we can't hear you right now. But get to a question that Gaddis, Cab, and a few others in the chat. Why isn't Jazz on the Heir to the Throne card?
uh, from what I take, our conversation, Jazz is ready. She wants to be on the King Queen of Heir to the Throne card. Man, as a business league owner person, whatever the hell you want to call me, it's kind of touchy to even give out the answer without making it seem as if it was somebody's fault. Because listen, man, we all want that battle. We all want to see that battle happen. You know what I'm saying? But it takes time. Something like that is brewing. It takes time. Jazz is a great artist. Misfit is a hell of an artist too. And things work in time, man. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't meant to be now, it's gonna be meant to be later on, and things of that nature. So I just have faith, and I'm not gonna pinpoint whose fault it is, because I don't believe in a
Mhm.
fault, if you will. It's just things just gotta have to be ironed out for
Okay.
everybody, for it to be beneficial for everybody to win.
All right. What's the
I was media trained, by the way. I used to
Okay.
be in the music industry, so I was
Okay, yeah.
kind of media trained. So
Dope. What's the process of like crossing over into the URL, like when you're a Queen of the Ring artist? Because like we had talked about, like, just it's kind of the pipeline is a little more defined for the men, has been for a long time, on just how to get to a certain space. So like if I'm Tory Doe, if I'm Gaddis, if I'm Fendi,
hmm
like if I'm like people like Fendi, I want to see Fendi on Queen of the Ring more. I want to
hmm
see Gaddis on Queen of the Ring. I want to see them on URL. I want to see, these just like fire artists that definitely got the talent, what have you. Is
Oh, I'm listening.
like, how do I do that? If I'm a young lady, I want to get in the battle rap. Like, what do I do? Like, and
Well,
then
with
how do
those
I?
that, okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I'm listening. Phone about to die over here, man. Yo, we're gonna go to commercial.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Exposure to asbestos in the Navy, shipyards, mills, heating, construction, or the automotive industries may put you at risk. Please don't wait. Call 1-800-99-LAW-USA today for a free legal consultation and financial information package.
Yeah, bitch.
Mesothelioma patients, call now. 1-800-99-LAW-USA. It's upstairs.
Yo, we
Yeah,
back.
yeah, my fault.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We back in effect. We back in effect. The wreck in the building. Upstairs Boys Radio. Make sure y'all tune in every single Monday from 4 to 6 p.m. We got some really dope games we play with our guests. We got 5 for 5. We got Battle with the Sexes. We got Topics of the Day. It's really, really dope. Make sure y'all check in, and tune in for our one-off interviews like this one with Debo. So if
Yo,
I
can
am
you
a
hear
young
me?
lady,
Sorry.
yeah, we can hear you definitely.
Yeah.
So if I'm a young lady that wants to um, just go up in the ranks of Queen of the
Right.
Ring, one, how do I get the Queen of the Ring? And then when it comes down to me going on URL, is that a Queen of the Ring thing, or is that a me and URL thing? How's that work?
Um, hold on. My wife is on the phone. I'm gonna call you back, babe. I'm doing an interview. All right. Yeah. As far as that's concerned, with those names that you mentioned prior, as far as the Fendi's, Gaddis, and so forth, it takes two to tangle. Meaning that, I could want them all day and every day, but I have to be respectful to their lives and what's going on with their, their personal situation. Not personal like something bad, but just life in general. You understand what I'm saying? Some ladies are different than men, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot going on more than guys and shit. Guys could just put a t-shirt on, some pair of shorts, some kicks, and walk out the building. Whereas, ladies, man, it's just whole different. So, it's just time. You know what I'm saying? I just believe in time and whatnot, man. If I could get them and put them in a perfect situation, give them a perfect opportunity for them, then so we rocking and rolling. But let's just say for a person like Gaddis, right? Gaddis might just be like, she might have her job, thing might be crazy where she can't get no time off or want to prepare for something in a time frame when she got a lot of things going on. So she has to pick and choose the time when she wants to come out and get crazy with somebody and whatnot. So I have to respect that at the end of the day. A person like Fendi, I would love to have Fendi on my stage, man, and push her to the next level and shit. I had her on the stage a couple of times and shit like that. I think Fendi is extra fire and whatnot. It's just about having a conversation and seeing where she can place herself at on the brand. Because she knows us. She knows, she knows Queen of the Ring. She knows how it functions and shit like that. So it's nothing for her to put in a phone call or vice versa and find out what we going to do.
So let me ask you this, Debo. So since we're speaking on, newer people coming into the game and, wanting to be involved with Queen of the Ring, are there any new I don't want to call them females, any new women MCs that are out here that you're looking at and saying, yeah, that person is definitely Queen of the Ring material?
Yeah, right. So far, I got people like Vestavia, A-Beezy, Breezy, Uno, Mosca Flux, Bishop Zion, Karma B, Toots, so on and so forth, man. I have a lot of ladies that I've signed. OG Prana, I can go on for days and whatnot. As far as being Queen of the Ring material, I feel like everybody's Queen of the Ring material. Here's the thing, and here's where I go to the platform thing so you can quickly understand what I'm talking about. If you want to define it that way, pay to play, right? That's what I said, right? A platform only picks up who's hot. You feel what I'm saying? To benefit their pockets, to be, give a good show and make sure they're getting their money back for what they invested. I'm investing in people that I feel like has the potential to be fire, but it's going to take a minute. It's going to take a while. You feel what I'm saying? So I have to invest my money to continue to have them come out and be seen in front of the cameras and become Queen of the Ring material. So when you say that, yes, I do look for girls that could be instant Queen of the Ring material, but I also look for girls that be like, oh, she could be fire. She just need a little more time and a couple of more plates. She going to be out of here.
So let me ask you this, Debo. I'm sorry, I don't know if Quest had anything that he wanted to retort.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, because because you're being really political right now. You know what I'm saying? And you even said
I'm not being political. I'm not being
No,
political.
I'm saying I'm going off of what you're saying. You're saying that
Okay.
you're being really media. You've been media trained and everything like
100%.
that. So that's cool. But I want to put you in a scenario right now. I want
put me in a scenario. Yes, sir.
I want to say a few phrases, things that have been said, and I want to see how you react to them and what you say to them. Okay, is that fair?
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
All right. Now again, this has nothing to do with Upstairs Boys Radio, but this is something that I'm interested in seeing what you say. Right?
I heard it all. Go ahead, Kenny.
Debo is a bad businessman. Debo.
Why?
Hold on. I'm gonna say a few phrases, and I want you to respond to them. Right? Debo is a bad businessman. Debo has blocked battles. Debo has done bad business with me. Debo does not want to pay me what he pays these other male battlers that are in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Debo, what is your response to those accusations? What do you say to that?
I'm a bad businessman because I don't want to pay somebody who feel like what their worth is to what their market value is. That doesn't make no sense. Listen, we go bad business easy out there and make a potential platform, a league owner person look bad as shit. I don't give a fuck about looking bad and all that other shit. That's not what I'm here for. You understand what I'm saying? So bad business, when you say these things, let's be specific, because this is the thing that not saying you, but this is the things that they do. They just spew out bad business, and just leave it at that and just run off. And then you, the sheep, are gonna believe your favorite battle rapper say these things, and then don't want to hear nothing else. You don't want to hear my side of the story, but you want to hear their side. I've always said the league owner is always the person that's the scapegoat. He's always the he or she league owner or platform, whatever the hell you want to call it, is always the scapegoat. It's his fault. It's her fault. She's the reason why I can't get what I want or do what I need to do. All that. You understand what I'm saying? It's easy to blame it on the league owner. It's matter of fact, it's fashionable to blame it on the league owner, if you will. But bad business, no, you can't just spew that on me without an explanation as to what I've done bad business on. You understand what I'm saying? So I've never owed a battle rapper money that was contracted out to owe money. You understand what I'm saying? I've never, I don't know, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I have my differences with certain battle rappers? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Have I said or done things that could be construed as a misunderstanding? 100% so. You know what I'm saying? But take into account to this. The people that you have seen say these things, where they come back to?
Well, y'all also the only show in town, bro. Y'all the only show in town.
Listen,
Y'all the only show in town.
Listen, let me tell you something. Good observation. But let me tell you something. There's other battle leagues or black platforms and shit like that that they can go to. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just I don't want to spew out no names because that wouldn't be cool.
Nah, man, be direct, be specific.
Be specific, be direct.
Because that's bad business to do that. But I'm just saying, there are one or two top tier girls that'll probably say something crazy and shit like that don't need Queen of the Ring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That can go other places. But through resolution, through conversation, through misunderstanding that turns into an understanding, where they back at?
So
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Growing since 2010 till present, is no way in hell you couldn't create a relationship with the artist that you deal with. Relationships, not fucking. I'm talking about just cool, bro, sis shit, just friends. Type of, I came to your crib, ate with your family, fuck with you, have, you know what I'm saying, shoot hoops, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell you don't create those. You know what I'm saying? Because we're human. We connect. We relate. You understand what I'm saying? So with that, guess how many relationships I have with the artists that I deal with who I'm not going to do the bail you out of jail or help pay your light bill. I don't need to do all that. I'm just talking about general conversation, like, how was your day? Everything good? Oh, such and such happened? I got you. Don't worry about it. Boom, boom, bam, pow, zam. You understand? Now, we're talking about women here, right? Women are the greatest creatures in the earth, especially the black women, greatest creatures in the earth. But when they feel a way about something, whether it's minute, rocket, it's off. It's out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I have personal some with relationships with some of the girls that, you know what I'm saying, I can't cater to that relationship all the time. Whereas I'm over here, I'm being pulled over here. Then I'm being pulled over here, and I'm being pulled over here, being pulled over here. So sometimes there'll be a lapse of an in a neglect towards that relationship where they'll probably see somebody getting treated probably a little bit better than they have around a certain amount of time, if you will. You understand what I'm saying? So that turns into something. So that energy goes out subliminally to, like, oh, Debo did this, or he said that, or this happened, and shit like that. Let me just finish. Let me just finish this one, and I'm gonna let you go. I say all that to say, to play devil's advocate upon myself. Could it be my fault to have these relationships? Yes, but I didn't know while I was ripping and running, being like hungry and trying to make things happen, that I would even develop in these relationships. They just came about. It wasn't certain I was searching for. You feel what I'm saying? It just so happens I just relate to people in a personal manner. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. At this point in time, I can't take it back. You understand? I just have to develop and continue to, have these relationships and shit, and let it be what it is. I'm sorry, fellas. What you gonna say?
What's my we got a guest, man. Look at this. Young Saga.
My boy.
What's good?
What's
What's good,
up,
y'all?
G?
Forgive me.
Praise God.
Praise God. Praise God. What's going on, big bro? I see you, Debo. What's up with you,
What's up,
baby?
brother? What's going on, man? How you doing, boss?
Not much, man. Man, forgive me for, not being here fully for the show, getting a lot of stuff together for the wedding, man. But, you know what I mean? I'm tuned
Who's
in.
getting married?
Congrats, brother.
I'm
Congrats,
getting
brother.
married, man. I'm
You
getting
getting
married.
married?
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
married, bro.
congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. So it's a
Listen,
lot of go
man,
running
don't
around,
don't
but I'm
come
tuned in.
don't come and bark on me. I'm gonna take care of Vestavia. She's gonna be okay.
That's
Relax.
all I ask. That's hey, listen, I'm
Relax.
glad
I
we're on the
got you.
same page, the
We
same
are.
chapter, the same sentence. Take care of the queen for me, please, man.
I got
Hold her
you.
down, cause they scared. They
Yo,
running
listen, let me ask
scared.
you a question.
They
Let me ask you a
running
question. Have
scared,
you
brother.
I feel you. But when you talk to her, does she tell you she's good? With Debo so far so good?
Yeah, no, she got the utmost respect. You know what I mean? She good.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
That's a
fact.
fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about that aspect of it. I'm just saying these girls is running scared. They don't know what to do with that kind of pressure now. You know what I'm saying?
June 12th, her and TS is gonna go at it, man. It's gonna be a
oh,
crazy battle.
oh, yeah. Oh, it's
And
gonna be
Tia, you know
crazy.
Tia coming out. Tia ain't ducking. She coming out.
Nah,
Them
nah.
girls are gonna
Tia,
get
Tia with the
crazy.
smoke. Tia with the smoke. Tia with the smoke. But Vestavio's different. Ow! You feel me?
What you gotta say, Cannon?
No, this is real dope. I appreciate Saga. My boy is in the building. That's my dude right there. But Debo, I want to because I'm really trying to, make this more of a transparent type of interview, because I do think at times, because I know you, you my boy, you my man's 100 grand. You've always been there, to support me, and you showed a lot of love. So I know who you are as an individual. We've talked outside of the, everything. So I know who you are as an individual.
Man, you don't know this nigga,
Right.
man.
But
You don't know this
Nah,
nigga,
he
dog.
do know me.
You don't know
One
this
thing I
nigga.
say
You gonna
about
let that
Cannon.
nigga watch it? You gonna let him house sit for you, dog? You gonna let him watch your kids,
oh no,
dog,
I'm
on a
never gonna
Sunday
do that.
morning?
Never gonna do that. He's a
No,
All
weirdo.
right,
I ain't
man.
doing that.
Go
I ain't
ahead,
doing
man.
that.
Go
I
ahead,
ain't
man.
doing
You like you ain't
nah,
Miss Doubtfire out this bitch. Go ahead, my bad.
But now you do, to me at times you get a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? I do understand that it's the scapegoat stuff, but I'm gonna put something in the air right now. A lot of the times it seems as if you are the drama that is filled with Queen of the Ring. At times you are an advocate of it. So when it comes to, when it's fighting at events, when it comes to where it's you got to play security and things like that, it seems as if that's something that you like to do. The negative connotation around that is always issues at Queen of the Ring, always, fights and things like that.
Man, they saying you like to start shit, man.
Pretty much. So
Do you like to start shit,
do
man?
you like to start shit, bro? Is that what keeps Queen of the Ring going, or
Cannon, you
or
could have
what?
just said that. You could have just said it, Cannon. Like, see how question got straight to it? Look, this is him. Straight to it. Like,
Damn,
why did you do that?
Nah,
Cannon,
bro.
they killing you,
I do.
Cannon.
I say how I want to say. Fuck what you talking about. I say what I want to say.
Straight to it.
How
Well,
about
to answer your question, I do love drama. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, see how question got straight to it?
Like I definitely love drama, but I don't love female drama. I don't care for that. You know what I'm saying? I care to box with these dudes and shit like that. With the girls, I let the girls be the girls. They got their own universe. So I just gotta be there just to fucking filter out what the hell's going on and make sure nobody's killing each other and shit like that. So it don't mean me instigating and shit. I would say in the beginning when I did like my radio show and all that stuff like that, I would definitely go instigate, but battle rap instigate, not on some like, yo, you gonna punch her in the face, yo, you gonna see her out to like, I don't do shit like that. That's petty, that's juvenile. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta remember, man, these ladies have estrogen, man. They gonna go in on each other and they going, yo, listen, with women, they always gotta be not always gotta be number. Let me I don't want to get destroyed in here by no women. But women when they come in the room, man, they want all eyes on them, man. You know what I'm saying? If they looking good, they wig on tight, they just looking fly, they want their eyes on them and shit. So you got other women that's in here in competition. Don't you find it funny to whereas there be a whole lot of women in Queen of the Ring and one or two would try to go to a more not dominant, more male heavy battle card to be the standout, because some probably can't stand in a room with women to be a standout and shit like that. Queen of the Ring was built for women to win and, you know, have their own league and not have to worry about what these dudes is doing and shit like that and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, Babs, and Vague, we created this platform, this league, whatever we want to call it, to have the women shine. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man,
I will say this
competition
though,
here.
Debo. I will say this though, like in you know, and don't get me wrong, I applaud what you, Babs, Vague, and everybody over there at Queen of the Ring do. You know what I'm saying? I think in a matter of just of competitors, you know what I mean? No matter what gender they are, along around the same women or battling women, you might want to just, all right, let me slump one of these dudes real quick. You know what I mean? Let me see what these other leagues talking about to just get to different spaces of competition. Because like sometimes you just get tired of battling females. You wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to test like I was talking like the talent pool at the top is like up to par. Like when we talk about the upper echelon of women in the battle game, like, you know, we
Right.
saw how 40 bars and surf battle went. You know, we know
Right.
we know that Yoshi is phenomenal. We know that Fendi's pen can rival many. We know that Boss Lady Flames is our
First
First
Lady
Lady
Flame.
Flames. My bad, I'm thinking about Boss Kels and I'm putting them together. First Lady Flame. Shout out my homie
Shout out to
Boss
Kels.
Kels. Yeah, Kels. He like, nigga, don't
First
be
Lady
mentioning me
Flame
with
is
no
phenomenal too.
with flame, nigga. I'm a crip. My bad, man. All right, so like when we think about them, like near the top, like the talent level is there, but like on the way up, it's oftentimes where the dope woman in her battle league or platform or whatever, she's forced to battle talent that's really not up to her talent level just because they're women. You feel me? Like we may have back in the day, we have a Prestavia coming in the game being so out cold, but it ain't nobody for her to battle. A Fendi coming in so out cold, and we don't got them battling each other. We got them battling somebody that's not going to sharpen they sword, right?
Right.
So I believe that just the cross promotion is needed. If I'm a woman and I want to battle on URL, is there a way to get there outside of Queen of the Ring?
Who asked you that question, man? Who told you to ask that question?
I asked this question.
You asked that question, nigga. You ain't
My
asked that
Cody,
question.
baby, man. I'm that
I ain't gonna
smart,
answer.
man.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
that
answer
smart,
unless
dog.
you keep it 100 on who told you to ask that question.
Nah, man, it's all Quest. What's up, man? Run it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you trying to say there's no path to URL unless it's through Queen of
Not
the
at
Ring?
all.
That's what you trying to say?
That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm
That's what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
what
That's
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying.
ask for
That's
clarity.
what you saying, Mar? At least you kept it
That's what
100.
No. Don't let them bait you into a debate on it. I want a solid ass answer. I want a straightforward. If I want to get to URL and I am a woman in battle rap, is Queen of the Ring the only way to go?
I'm gonna answer to you like this without really putting my business dealings out there. URL ain't touching nothing unless it's hot. You understand what I'm saying? Unless it's fire. Let's keep it so 100. When they look at the talent pool for women's battle rap, very short in their eyes. You could probably name like 6 or 7 girls that they're gonna probably want to touch. You know what I'm saying? And if they're even gonna touch somebody, it's because they've seen them through Queen in the Ring, which is the #1 female league platform in the game. That's where they're gonna eye the talent at. That's where Norb started coming. Because Norb's is like, I'm gonna bring out the URL. You feel what I'm saying? Because they seen them here at Queen of the Ring. So it seems that way as far as saying they can't get through URL unless they go to Queen of the Ring. If you're doing female battle rap, it's very, 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 very likely it's gonna be a lady coming through Queen of the Ring. Only person I've probably seen that's really like been doing a thing that hasn't really touched the Queen of the Ring stage and went to URL would probably be Coffee Brown. You know,
So
other than Miss Hustle, obviously we know that, but you
right.
know,
So if I'm popping,
yeah, I'm listening.
if I'm popping and let's say Fendi is popping, and she ain't been the queen of
Mm-hmm.
the ring, and she just done got popping, and it's time for her to go battle some talent on URL.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, would it be like, all right, well, let's get you this battle on Queen of the Ring first, and then
Dogs,
we'll move
let me tell
forward.
you something. URL and Queen of the Ring works in conjunction with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Beasley is not really going to touch nobody unless they fucking super blazing hot. You understand? And even with that, they're going to probably send you the Queen of the Ring and be like, yo, get hot here first because we're not into trying to groom any talent and shit like that. Or you know what I'm saying? We've been doing that for the past time and shit. You know what I'm saying? URL is at a point where they don't, you know, they're getting money, man. They doing it big. You know what I'm saying? The fans expect to see big talent on URL, which is rightfully fucking so. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the luxury of developing talent. You know what I'm saying? Because Queen of the Ring does have the name. We're big and shit, but they know us from bringing women from obscurity and bringing them in and just making them who they are and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just pretty much it, man. I can't really answer that question up better than that and shit like that. Even with Coffee, I said about the thing with Coffee and shit. Salute to her. I give her all her accolades. She's been definitely doing it off our channel and shit like that. But you know, it comes not full circle, but you know, she still came to Queen of the Ring to do her 1-2 and whatnot,
Let
man.
me
You know what I'm saying?
let me
We're a route that you really can't, you know, try to get around, because not saying you should want to get around it, because you know we do good business. Like we here. We we're like the female brand. I think we're the only, obviously only one brand, but put it like this: nobody markets better than we do for women's battle rap. You understand what I'm saying? I can't see in any other male league or platform where you're gonna try to market a woman coming in without trying to take from Queen of the Rings talent pool. You feel what I'm saying? So
let me Debo, let me ask you this. Forgive me, I had technical difficulties and did this, you know what I'm saying, my phone. So
please
there's a
stand
couple
by.
questions I
Technical
want to ask you.
difficulty.
It's a
Yes, sir.
couple questions I want to ask you. One, when is the ring coming back? Because it doesn't have the same feel without the ring. The battles don't have
July.
the same feel without the ring.
I
Okay.
understand. I said, yo, Mark, can I tell you something
Two.
though? I'm
Yes, sir.
not even gonna hold you. Somebody told me the ring is over with. I ain't gonna name no names, but they said, yo, don't do the ring. It's corny. Like niggas don't even fuck with that shit no more. I
No.
was like, word. I was like, for real? I was like,
Me
wow,
personally.
that's
Me
crazy.
personally.
No, a
I
lot of
thought the
people
ring was
personally.
fire.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
I
personally
think the
thought
ring
the
was
ring was
fire.
fire. Yeah, no,
Secondly,
July 18th.
secondly,
hmm
what I'm and this kind of piggybacks off the URL thing. What is Queen of the Ring's relationship with caffeine?
Um, we're pretty much a lookout through URL, because when we was doing royalty, if you notice, if you really kept an eye on things, royalty was before caffeine, months before caffeine. So we was already in the mix with URL doing business. You feel what I'm saying? Because you seen the URL logo and shit like that when we did royalty. That's when we did Hustle versus 40 Bars. So we was already
Mm-hmm.
there. But COVID hit. So we was like down. We didn't do nothing and shit like that. URL, you know what I'm saying? They kept pushing. I just chose to fall back because, you know what I'm saying, I have a family, and I'm not saying nobody else have family, but me and my family was like, yo, you ain't doing shit. Like, stay your ass the hell home, all that shit. So I really couldn't do nothing for a couple of months. Everybody was doing virtual battles. I wasn't into the virtual battles. I don't have enough talent pool to spend and waste a gang of battles and shit like that on good fucking battles virtually. That doesn't make no sense for me. So I just waited. And then URL, they called me because they had the caffeine deal and shit like that. So they first event with Genesis. I actually did stage managing on Genesis because they called me for a couple of battles to do that, like to work the stage, because you know niggas don't like to get off stage, niggas don't like to, it's a ruly crowd. So little by little, they kept pulling me like, yo, I want you to meet somebody. Yo, I want you to meet somebody. Talking about Chico and Beasley and shit. Yo, these are people from Caffeine. This is such and such. Yo, we doing this, that, the third. We're going to get settled in here and we're going to bring you in. I was like, okay, cool. So it was a hookup through URL and shit like that. So we respected it and whatnot. So it's, in a sense, we're on Caffeine, but in a sense, it's through URL, if you did. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
relationship.
So with that being said, if you're going, Like on these caffeine events, and this isn't me being like a jerk. This is literally me asking. If
Yeah,
going through
keep it
these
100.
caffeine events, yeah, going through these caffeine events, does URL who has final say, Queen of the Ring or URL?
When it comes to what?
When it comes to anything, when it comes to booking, when it comes
For Queen of the
to
Ring?
matches, for yeah,
For Queen of the Ring?
when you do your events, yes, for Queen of the Ring.
Me. Me and my partners. They don't URL doesn't come in to be like, yo, this is what we want you to do, and you're gonna do it, shut the fuck up and sit in the corner. Beasley calls me every other fucking day and bothers me, yo, Debo, yo, you gotta get the card together, man. What about this? You know what I'm saying? He'll suggest some battles and stuff like that, and I'll be like, cool, 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 and shit. And that's that doing caffeine with URL and shit was the safest way to come out my shell without having to fuck with that COVID outside shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because caffeine was very responsible and doing COVID tests and all that. So that helped me and my family be like, all right, yo, cool, you could go out again and shit. I'm like, all right, cool, we can get battles again. So URL really doesn't interfere with me putting together a card for Queen of the Ring on caffeine. What they do help with is, you know what I'm saying, they're a machine. They help with some other things as opposed as flights, hotel,
Right.
travel, you know what I'm saying, to and from, like this and that. So, you know what I'm saying, they lend a helping hand to whereas I don't have to do too much running around like you usually see me running and shit, losing my fucking mind and whatnot. But to answer your question and shit like that, it's not like a URL takeover and Queen of the Ring and me, Babs, and Vay go in the corner and shut the fuck up. Nah, we have to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're there, but they're not there. You know what I'm saying? They just, all right, we're going to put our tag here, URL presents Queen of the Ring, such and such. And, you know, that wasn't a bullyish move. I asked for that.
Right.
To keep it
So
So
100. You know what I'm saying?
let me ask you this.
Hold on, let me just answer real quick. I asked for that business wise so it could look big on a grand scale because I sacrificed my company, so to speak, to have those ladies win. You feel what I'm saying? Because URL wasn't going to touch anything Queen of the Ring without our involvement in it. You know what I'm saying? And you would say, well, these girls ain't under contract. Why the fuck? You got to understand. URL has the relationship with Queen of the Ring, not the ladies. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to try as much as they can. They don't want to make us feel like they doing us fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So
I can
they
understand.
rather be like, yo, these are like Marvin Quest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got Cannon over there and shit like that, and you like Cannon is hot and shit like that, but Cannon is like Quest's artist that he been dealing with. They don't even have contracts. No, they just artists that he dealing
he's
with.
our little
Right,
nigga. You can say it. He's
right,
our little nigga.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
And
just go
then,
ahead.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. And then
No,
Marv
no,
come
no,
in
no.
like, yo, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's correct that right now. I'm
He's our
nobody's
little
little
nigga.
nigga. I'm
And
always
mute
my
him.
bro.
And mute
I'm
him.
always my brother's man. I'm always my brother's
Mute him.
keeper.
Mute
But
him.
I
He's our
am
little nigga. He's our
nobody's
little
little
nigga.
nigga. Let's correct that right
I
now.
get it. Go back to
So
go back to your answer,
so
Debo.
real quick,
Now
just
go
to
back
sum
to
it up
what
real
you were
quick.
saying, Debo. I
Just
appreciate you.
just to sum it up real quick. Um, Could URL just fuck around and take the females yes, they can. They could do that without saying the word like fuck these niggas. We take this shit. But it's the relationship that's involved between Queen of the Ring and URL that makes that happen for them to say, yo, Debo, you our brother. We're gonna bring you over here and fuck with us. Cause they didn't have to fuck with us on that caffeine shit. They could have left us for dead with everybody else in the fucking water. But like I said, Chico called me like, yo, boom, this is what we gonna do. I was like, all right, let's do it. Nigga, you bring you and your talent and let's fucking go. Get this bag with us.
Now
So
Debo.
let me ask him this real quick, Kenna. Because we're itching on 7:30, and at 7:30 we want to bring some of the guests, some of the fans that are listening on Clubhouse. We want to bring them up so they can ask some questions if they have any. So if anybody listening, if you're on YouTube right now, if you ask your question, we've been posting them on the screen and getting to them. And if you're on Clubhouse, if you have some questions you want to ask, you're more than welcome to raise your hand when we cue you around 7:30. So that's a heads up to anybody watching. Make sure you click the bell down here on the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, BBG Media, Upstairs Boys Radio. Google search, YouTube search the name. You'll
I
find some
like that
really
name,
dope
Upstairs Boys. I
interviews.
like that name.
Indeed. Thank you. Thank you. And
Shout
make
out to
sure you hit
Saga
that.
and Marv.
Yeah, make sure you hit that house in the top. All right, so
Now,
listen.
go
Here's my question. Um, and this is we'll see if you, yeah, I don't know if you can answer this question.
Hmm.
When I sign a contract, it's a two-part question. When I sign a contract with Queen of the Ring, I'm signing a
Hmm.
contract with Queen of the Ring to do a battle.
If you're signing a contract with
Spider
Queen of the Ring,
almost got me.
if you're signing a contract with Queen of the Ring, you're signing a contract to be a Queen of the Ring artist and to be pushed in other places and stuff like that. I'm pretty much the person that gives you battles and pay you for them, and you're traveling everything on Queen of the Ring already. But also, I'm trying to push you to get other bags outside of Queen of the Ring.
All
You
right, so
understand what I'm saying?
that was just a qualifying question. So the
Okay.
question I have is, who owns my raps? Not the video recording of my raps, not the.
This is the thing. I
Who owns
understand what
my
you're
raps?
saying. Hold on. This is the thing. I understand what you're saying. You got to remember, like I said earlier, I come from a music background. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing, like, I'm a producer and shit. A lot of people don't know that. Marv know.
Yeah,
But
we know. Yeah,
I
we know you
got a thing
talented
called.
as hell, man. We know you do more than just wear a funny hat.
Okay. I got a thing called Mayhem, which is a battle over beats only with strictly females and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna get back to your question on that, but I'm gonna answer it from here and then go there. The ladies that rap on these original beats, from the producers to the ladies, I make sure they're gonna get their ASCAP or BMI or their CSAT. One of the three they have to be involved with before they even mess with me and shit, because I need them to do their splits, to bring in they rap so they can get their money monetarily, because YouTube is clocking all that. So that's the thing. I also tell these girls in battle rap to do the same thing. I don't own their raps. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just the thing. That's their art. I just ask for original content. You understand what I'm saying? Out on the video and stuff like that to push that. You know what I'm saying? To but what you call it? Yeah, I don't do that. Like I said, man, I had a deal. A lot of people won't believe me. I had a deal with Atlantic Records in '93.
Mm-hmm.
I was signed by Sylvia Rome herself. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it was, not by her, but I'm saying my management that I had prior. You know what I'm saying? I know how it was to get fucked up in the game and shit like that. And I said I'm never doing that to any artist.
So let me ask you this, because this is the important.
Okay.
All right, so when they rap to a beat, you make sure. Don't you think, like, you know the Whitney Houston song, "And I Will Always Love You"?
Yes.
You know the acapella version. You ever heard that?
Mm-hmm.
She should get paid for that. There should be publishing for that, right?
Right.
So it's some money being collected in the battle rap industry, or not being collected at all in the battle rap industry, that I believe that we're either missing out on, or it's being collected and ain't nobody getting it.
You know why?
Or that there are people signing contracts that are giving up their mechanical rights to their shit. So if I go up on stage, if I go up on a league platform, whatever it's called, and it's
you make sure your
McCody,
mechanical rights are not being taken.
Right,
100%.
And it's Quest McCody versus Marv One, or say I'm a new person and it's me versus this new person. One, are there mechanical rights being collected for artists and they don't know? Are they just sitting there in the wind and it's a whole bunch of money in battle rap not being accounted for? Or what? Like, because at some point in time, there were things in contracts. I've seen newer contracts versus older contracts. And there are things in the contracts that
I see all the contracts.
Yeah, exactly. So there are things in the contracts for some leagues that take away the ability to collect publishing, or take away the ability to, if y'all play my battle in a movie, I don't get to license it and get paid that way, but I should be able to reap the mechanicals, right? And that just seemed logical. It seemed like every single battle that get booked, that a battle league should be hitting the two battlers up and saying, what's your publishing? Are you ASCAP or BMI? Because this is a created work now. And that's missing. Is it missing by design? Is it missing because the artists aren't asking? Or is it missing because, you don't even get that shit, so why ask you?
All those answers. You already answered it. Battle rappers are uneducated when it comes to the music industry or just battle rap period. You know why? Because with battle rap, we make the rules as they go along. You understand what I'm saying? And some battle rappers are lazy. They don't look into these sort of things. Is it the leagues or the platform's job to do so and say, hey, yo, battle rapper, you need to know? It's not. It's not. But if you sign the artist, then I feel like you should be teaching that artist that you signed, so it can be advantageous towards them to learn the business as far as battle rap. There's no real blueprint in fucking battle rap. You make the rules as you go along. You could do or say anything. I've done crazy shit to where it's you know what I'm saying, for the culture to push up and shit. And it also depends on the person that you're dealing with. Said league owner, platform owner, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's also the person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a trustworthy person, then that person should teach you X, Y, and Z. Or if you do want to know, if you don't want to know, well, it's on you and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think, to answer that question, I don't think a league or whatever should take the mechanical royalties off of artists, because that's their creative work. They created that work. Unless an artist is saying, "Hey, listen, man, I'm selling my raps. You can take my raps. Give me this amount of money."
So
That's cool.
if I do a battle with you, do I own my raps?
Yeah, you can keep your
All
raps.
right.
I don't give a fuck about your raps, nigga.
So,
Fuck
All
your
right.
raps.
so
All right.
I have a
Your
question
raps
too.
trash anyway and shit.
All right,
Hey,
man. Wait till I do what I do over there, man. I'm a doodle on your stage like daylight.
So,
You stop
so
saying doodle. I hate that ass word.
speaking of rights and speaking of lyrics and who owns them, this is a great segue for me to ask this question, because I'm very interested in your answer, Debo. Now, being that we have, there's been a lot of ghostwriter accusations that have been swirling around the female battle rap culture. Now, say a person that's in your establishment, that's a part of your league, is actually being ghost written for. You being a league owner, are you a person that frowns upon that? What are your feelings about that? And then go from there.
Yes, I do frown upon ghostwriting, 100%. I don't like it at all because it's an acapella sport. You know what I'm saying? You damn near taking, I see it like a 50-50, your performance and your bars. You're damn near getting 50% of the job done by somebody else and shit. So I do frown upon that, 100%.
So what happens? Like, what happens if say a young lady, or even a man that comes to your platform that battles one of your ladies, he gets found out to be ghost written for? What happens after that with Debo?
I'll keep it 100. I would love to kick him out forever and shit like that, because you know what I'm saying, that's something I frown upon. But you know what I'm saying, life doesn't just work that way for me and shit like that. I believe in second chances and shit like that, and I believe in the truth. If I feel like this person, let's just say, let's be very, very honest and put it out there. Let's say the Bonnie situation. You know what I'm saying? She's admitted that she's had a ghostwriter, you know what I'm saying, and the reasons as to why. You understand? So me as an individual, I have to take it upon myself, like, do I keep fucking with her? You know what I'm saying? Or do I just denounce her and not book her because I'm against ghostwriting and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's a fine line. So I have to say to myself, the decision that I made, I had a relationship with Bonnie. I knew her for years and stuff like that. So I know she's a writer and shit. And I know for a fact that her being in a back-to-back booking situation, things can get hectic. And it's you can get tired, or you gonna probably need some help somewhere and shit like that or whatever. She just probably phased herself out to where she felt like there's no other answer but that. That's like taking steroids. Like, yo, man, I want to get big, but I don't want to keep in the gym. Fuck it, I'm gonna take these steroids and take the easy route. You understand? So we all make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? I forgave her for that. And it's been a while since we booked that after that situation, but we moved on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna not have love for Bonnie. I'm always have love for Bonnie and shit like that as the person and whatnot. But what happened, you know what I'm saying, as far as what she did, that's a no-no and shit like that. But now I had just to make the decision. And my decision that I made was I'm definitely gonna keep booking her and shit, man, because I know the real Bonnie and shit like that. And I know we had to talk about that behind the scenes. And hopefully that'll never happen again.
Okay, cool.
So
I got a question for you, Debo. Before we go to the people, what's a battle that you want to book that you haven't been able to book yet, and why?
Misfit versus Jazz.
now somebody in the comments, they posted a while back, they said motherfuckers was mad at the kind of money she was about to get. And that's why we had to slow things up. Is there any truth to that?
Amount of money that who was getting?
I don't know. I just saw the comment. It just popped up. It was like motherfuckers slowed it up because somebody was mad at the money that was being made
That's
on.
not a question I need to answer, man. All that money and how much a person is getting,
That
is
ain't
nobody's
just shit.
business.
All right. I'm just
Nobody's
asking what the people say.
No, not
All
you.
right.
Not towards you, Quest. Not towards. I'm talking about towards them.
So why?
So why what?
Why isn't it booked?
Why haven't you? Yeah, why hasn't the
Oh,
battle rap been over with Debo?
I answered that earlier. I was like, yo, it's just got everybody got to be satisfied with, on their terms of what they want and shit like that, and how they feel they want to move forward with the battle. It's a
Okay.
timing thing. It's gonna take time. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna take time and shit. Like I said, man, if you're disgruntled about something and you don't feel right about what's going on, then your best bet is just to wait. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Till you feel like it could work out for you, or you really still want to continue to move on with it, or what have you. But that's it.
All right, that's super dope. Listen,
Are we
we
on
are
Clubhouse, Mars?
These people.
we on everywhere. We on everywhere. So listen,
Oh, that's dope.
we're gonna go get some questions from the fans, some fan questions. One of the ones before, hey DJ, if you could queue up a few people to come up to the stage, don't bring them up on the stage yet. I'll look in the Goolie and just send them up one at a time when we call one if possible. That'd be great. Um, one of the questions, man, and I'm gonna try to find it. It was in the chat and it was really dope. Real quick, who do you consider the face of women's battle rap all time? By Pieto.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you want to say, yo, this is female, this is women battle
Roxanne
rap.
Shante.
Roxanne Shante, man.
Roxanne Shante
Okay,
she made a lane for the ladies to be battle rappers.
okay,
Roxanne
definitely.
Shante and Shy
All
Rock used to
time.
go back and forth at her on records and get crazy.
Okay. You say it all the time. All right.
Roxanne Shante was a real battle rapper.
No. I say he said all the time. I'm just letting him know.
All time.
Definitely. Let's see what else we got going on. We had someone say, and if we could turn the hand raising on, y'all raise your hands. Man, they want an exclusive, man.
Exclusive to what?
Man, can you read that? Can you see that? Can we get
an upstairs exclusive? What is the last battle on Heir to the Throne? It's not Heir to the. It technically is Heir to the Throne too, but I gotta be fresh on it. So this is Heir to the Throne. Damn, man, I don't want to give that out, man, because I don't want to fuck up the business.
Yes, you can, Debo. You can do it. Yes, you can.
I can do it.
Yes, you can.
I can do it.
On, let's go. You can do it.
Nah, I can't do it, man. I can't. You can do it. Nah, let me just tell you, it's gonna be fire. I'll give you a hint.
What's up, man? Give us a hint, man. Give us a clue, man. Come on, man.
I give you a hint. It's two females.
Yeah, man.
That narrows it down.
Marv want to kick my ass right now.
All right, so we know. All right, so look,
you're having a bad day today, Debo. You're not making.
Hey, yo, hand raising was turned off, so we're gonna turn hand raising on. Hey, yo, listen, if you are in the audience, I'm still checking on YouTube. All our YouTube people, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. All our Clubhouse users, make sure y'all hit it. If you're on Twitch, thank you for watching. If you're on Twitter, thank you for watching. All that good stuff, man.
Wow,
Debo,
yo,
we got you
all
all
channels
over
like
the place.
that.
Yeah, at the same time, and we on Facebook. You feel me?
That's fire.
Send the lady
boys.
upstairs, boys. Send the ladies
like
over here, man. Have them come holler at us for some little low-key face-offs before the hookup. Send us some questions to ask for sure. And, for a small
but you know what's crazy? Let me tell you
fee,
something.
we'll take care of it.
Let me tell you something about Marvin Quest. Let me tell you something. Y'all have this thing on being prominent on all walks of battle rap, from the geeks to the thugs. Like, people fuck with Marvin Quest so fucking heavy, man. It's like really nothing. There ain't no platform y'all can't walk on and be respected.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? And I say all that to say these girls love y'all, believe it or not. They actually fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Marv, I know definitely Marv is an advocate of female battle rap. He be in the group chats and all that, speaking his talk. You know what I'm saying? They look at him like a big teddy bear and shit like that. Quest, they fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because you always trying to push somebody, push up one of the females. You know what I'm saying? On the forefront. You know what I'm saying? By you speaking Fendi's name would just help people to be going back to her battles and be like, yo, who's Fendi? Let me see if she's really what Marv said, or Quest said and shit. So that's dope, man. So I say all that to say that this is a dope platform, Upstairs Boys Radio. I've been waiting to get on here for a minute. Now that we finally here, hopefully I answered the questions, man. I'm a little bit political, but at the end of the day, I'm
Yeah, you gotta
answering
do
some
what you gotta
questions.
do. You can only answer what you can, man. We appreciate you coming on the show. Listen, everybody in the audience, yo, we got so many dope people in the audience. I want y'all to raise your hands. We just turned the hand raising on. I see AV, who is an aspiring dope battle rapper from Detroit in there. I see Rita in
Detroit
the
in the
Goolie.
house.
I see. Oh, I got Wills right here. Everybody raise your hand. Let's see. We got a few people. Let's see what my homie Wills got to say. We got Ro in here. We got Milan. All the ladies. We got Sarah Connor in this thing, man. What's up? All right, let's
Oh, the
first
godmother.
the godmother. All right, check it out live and direct. You on set with the upstairs boys. Who we got on the line?
What up, Quest? Wheels?
What's up, Wills? Yo, Debo. You ever met Wills, man?
Not
Have I?
yet.
Not yet, probably. No. What
Okay.
up, Wills?
What's your
What
question?
up, Debo? Big fan.
Oh, I appreciate
Big,
you.
big fan of your league and you. I just want to say what up. No question.
What
Just
up?
want to say
All right.
honor being a
Yes.
legend.
Hey, yo, man, we love it, man. We love it. We appreciate you. And now, Wills, you know we cool, right?
Yes.
And you know I believe in protecting my friends, right?
Yes. This is all Debo.
Had to shoot him. Headshot. Had to shoot him. Get him off the stage, man. That's how we do things. Young
Why he
Weasel,
said
Gun
something? He said
Diesel.
something crazy. He said something crazy.
Nah, that's just what we do. We
Okay.
headshots. That's bang. Hey, yo, who else want to come up? I'm gonna start pulling motherfucking names up here. Y'all better do something. Okay, that's how y'all want to play. That's how y'all want to play with the boy. Okay. I got my man Norik up here. Norik, what's up, man? You live and direct on set with the upstairs boys. What's popping?
What's happening? What's happening upstairs? What it look like?
Hey, man, it look the upsterity is atrocious, man. What's going on?
Hey, nothing, man. I'm just sitting here listening to everything. I didn't really have a question for Debo. I ain't gonna
What's
hold
going
you.
on, brother?
I'm
How you
kind of
doing, sir?
yo. Hey, man, I can't call it, man. Yo, listen, I just appreciate the platform, man. That's all. I ain't had no question or
Oh
anything like
man,
that. I
thank
just
you,
want to
brother.
throw the flowers out there.
All right, man.
Thank you,
Seriously,
brother.
like,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. Not for nothing, man. I appreciate cats like you, man. Um, when it comes to me, man, I just keep it pushing, man. I don't care about nothing else but pushing women's battle rap to the forefront. All that other stuff could subside. All that he say, she say, and all that. I don't give two shits about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for the people and for the black women to win. You feel what I'm saying?
Word,
Feel
that's what
you.
it's about.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, we really appreciate that. Hey, bruh, duck, headshot, you out of here. Hey, damn, I thought we missed somebody.
Relax,
Hold on, where my girl?
just fucking relax,
Okay,
man.
she was up here, now she not. Okay.
Will P has the question.
All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, yo,
Hey,
Will P, you live and direct. You on set with the upstairs boys, man. We got Debo on the line, man. Marvin, wonderful from the world famous Fat Killers on the line as well. Gang, East Side, West Side, all
Yeah,
that.
East Side all day.
Dang.
All right, you got a question for Debo?
No, I just wanted to say what up though, Yaktown in this bitch, and shout out to Debo for putting on for the ladies. I can't
Yacktown,
wait till you get that
Hey,
Yacktown.
big
Yes,
bag
sir.
like URL got too. Looking forward
Yes,
to it. Hold
sir.
on, Harlem.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
on
Yo,
the
listen,
line with the
listen. Let me
upstairs
tell.
boys.
Okay, let me tell you something, brother. I want to reiterate what you just said. Well, I was telling Marv too. When I say my company, I'm talking about ego wise. I could have been like, nah, I ain't fucking with URL. You know what I'm saying? I want them to overshadow me, and I'm gonna just do my own thing. Listen, I know URL is URL. You feel what I'm saying? So when I say that, I bung my company and these girls to get a bigger bag than what I could probably provide. You feel what I'm saying? And them bags is crazy because these girls are super winning. These girls' bags are bigger than a lot of league what a lot of league owners can fucking offer them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about. I'm looking at them like I know the
Yes,
budget.
sir.
I know what I'm giving girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's okay in this shit. But he's like, yo, what about this? All right, cool. Or what about that? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. They winning right now. When I say winning, they winning. You know, and I'm happy because evolution wise, this where it should have been 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm with all that shit for them getting those bags.
Keep it going, Debo. We're right behind you. Salute.
I
indeed.
appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you.
Hey, Will, I can't do you like that. I can't do you like that, dog. All right. We got Melody, live and direct. You on the set with the upstairs boys.
What's up? What's
Beautiful
Quest
up?
name,
Cody.
Melody.
Got Marv one in the
I
building.
also don't have a question. I just want to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? You and I have gone a long way back, and it's been a long,
Melody, what's up,
long,
baby? How you doing?
treacherous road. I'm good with you.
I haven't seen you in a long time. You all right?
No, I'm good. I'm in LA, so I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Oh, I bet. You still beautiful as ever, right?
Always.
Okay, as long as that, then we all good then. Here we go.
All this laughing. Gonna
Anyways,
get
I
going.
just wanted. Oh, he's gonna get me shot off the stage.
Get out of
Anyways,
here. Get her out of here.
Hey yo, peace. Quest Cody, Marv one. We live on set. Upstairs Boys Radio with Debo. Peace guy. You on the line. What's cracking?
Debo,
Peace guy. You
Yes,
there?
yes, sir. What up?
fuck you back there folding, nigga.
Say it again.
What you back there folding?
Man,
Oh,
he fixing his room up, man. He putting his
fixing
pillows
my
in order,
luggage
man.
and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see which fit I'm going to rock with today and shit.
Oh,
All right, check this
God.
out. We got our last caller. We're gonna we got our last caller we're gonna bring up. Damn, they just left. Damn, man, what the fuck? Here we go. We got another caller. Hey yo, this is not a caller. This is actually a host of Real Rap with Rashi. Yo, Rashi Blanco, say what's up.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up? You got some real rap? You got some
Oh
gossip you wanna
yeah.
ask? What's up? What we doing?
I got a question.
Okay.
What's the question?
Oh shit.
I would like to know what advice Debo has for someone who does music who wants to transition into female battle rapping.
What you do is you call Debo right after the show, and we rolling.
You a slime ball, bro.
That's
Hey
what you
yo,
do.
you
I
know what?
actually got
Let me tell you something.
contacted
Hold on,
by
hold on.
Big
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something before
So
you even say anything. Let me tell you
why?
something. I'm going to answer what Marv just said. You know what's dope about me? You say all that other shit that they say about. One thing about Debo is you never heard Debo in cahoots with any one of these fucking ladies, my nigga. I
Very
keep
true.
it business, and that's it. We don't
Very
play
true.
those games.
Very
I want the women to win. You understand? And I really mean that shit. There's other league on the platform dudes. I ain't gonna name them names. I'm not that type of dude. Yo, what's up? What that mouth looking like? What it do? Like what? Yo, come
That's
on,
all.
man. Let's not.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
my
heinous.
nigga.
Hey yo, man, thank you for not being one of those slime
But
balls, man.
my sister, all jokes aside, though, you hit me on my platform. The best way to get me is on IG, QOTRING_, or you can get me on my Debo Vision joint on Twitter, and we'll chop it up.
All right,
I will
Blanco.
definitely do that.
I don't shoot show members.
I love you, Quest.
Love you too. Love you too. Hey yo, we got a special guest live and direct on set with the Upstairs Boys, Quest Cody, Marv One, the Saga, and Big Cannon. We got Debo on the line. Rita, what's popping?
What's up, guys?
Mm-hmm.
I do have a real question.
Mm-hmm.
That's Rita.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
Rita.
that's
Now
Yes.
sue
Rita.
her now. Sue her now. Sue her now. Get out of here. Get out of
Hey, doc.
here. What up,
Hey,
sis?
What's up, Debo? I do have a real question though. So I wanted to know more about Mayhem and the format. Is it going to be the traditional 3 rounds? Will there be a twist? Is Mayhem something that could possibly turn into a tournament in the future? Like, I just wanted more details on that because y'all covering all grounds by having an event where females battle on beats. They now have nowhere else to go. They can stay there at Queen of the Ring and do everything.
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. I got two things, and I'm gonna give y'all the Upstairs Boys an exclusive on something. They could go wherever they want to go. You know what I'm saying? I implore them to listen. I want women to get work. You can't get all the work at Queen of the Ring because if you waiting for Queen of the Ring and shit, I don't want people to be frustrated at me when I'm not doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But when I'm doing something, this is the place to be. Now with Mayhem, as Rita is saying, Mayhem is an all women's music platform, meaning you don't have to just be a battle rapper. You could be a musician, a music artist, and stuff like that really doesn't battle. That just got bars though. You can put that on the, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We taking original producers, stacking up the music, giving those producers they publishing, whether it's BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC, and giving the rapper the same privileges that they were supposed to have. Not
yeah.
like we
So,
doing a favor. This is what you're supposed to be doing. So we're teaching them, like, listen, I'm not gonna have a girl on a platform that doesn't have their publishing. You understand what I'm saying? While you writing your raps, turn your raps into whatever publishing you're acquired with, that you're affiliated with, and then hit the stage. Same thing with the producers we have. So Mayhem, that's what we call Queen of the Ring presents Mayhem. That's coming in August 14th.
I think it should
I'm
be
gonna give you other exclusive, but go ahead. What you
No,
gonna say?
I ain't about to get in the way of exclusive. Go.
First time I'm gonna say, I'll probably say it on here. We have a thing called Royal Rumble that we're gonna do. It's a 5-on-5 battle event, meaning we have 2 coaches, and these coaches pick 5 battle rappers that really haven't got the shot or the big names and stuff like that, and we pin them against each other, and they go in the ring. That's where you're gonna see the ring, Marv, coming up. That's gonna be in July and shit like that. We're gonna try to get the whole community involved. We're gonna pay-per-view it. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Think Wildin' Out, but seriously. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? It's gonna have time clocks, all this shit. It's gonna be like a sporting event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change the game with that. And you're gonna see who's who probably by next week. Things are gonna drop. But this is the first time I've really been saying it and shit like that. I was supposed to do something with my man Vada Fly. Shout out to Vada and shit. Also, I got Jay Black helping me with some stuff and shit like
Yeah,
that.
they
But
bigger platforms, man. They won't know that we dropped this bomb yet, man. This would be like a smoke bomb, not an atomic bomb, but we got one.
Yeah, but that's what we doing, man. That's what we doing, and it's gonna be crazy. Trust me when I tell you.
Man, Rita, that's why you get paid the big bucks. You ask a question and all type of
Champion,
exclusives get out here.
I got the exclusive for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and move myself to the audience.
Rita,
I did my job.
Hey, yo,
Rita.
Rita. No.
She
Wait.
said she ain't getting shot.
Wait 1 minute, Rita.
Rita, real quick. We got the
Yes.
pay-per-view. We got the pay-per-view going on. After here, I'm gonna shout out the link to the pay-per-view
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
for June 12th.
Still shot her. Headshot.
Just
All right.
still shot her.
Still shot her. Bang. Hey, yo, that was dope. I think just as I think that the same consideration when it comes to publishing should be taken seriously when it comes down to the acapella format battlers. Beforehand, like we used to come up with this shit on the fly. It used to be to somebody else beat. So publish it and things like that. We didn't even think about it. But when I sit down and I write, when me and Nun battle, when Marvin, Bill Collector battle, they just put a song together. You could call it whatever you want. You could call it Marv verse Bill Collector. In round 1, that could be the album. In his first round is the first
Your
record.
bars is just songs without music. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Back then they would trace the algorithm of the music, like the first 30 seconds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you notice, the acapellas is now getting the love. Listen, I did a remix to Souls of Mischief, fire remix. I tried to put it on IG, on Instagram. They took that shit down ASAP. You understand what I'm saying? I try to slow it down. Because if you slow it down and speed it up, it might not catch it. Algorithm might not catch it. They pick that shit up. So what you're noticing, or what I'm noticing rather, is they're picking up the raps. That's what they're picking up. You feel what I'm saying? So along the line, those raps are being published.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully we could move forward. If you're interested in having those conversations and helping us like get that aligned right, I think it's something that the battlers and the platforms and the leagues got to get together to figure that out. I'm open to conversation. I do want to, before we get up out of here, I would like to know if there's anything that you would like to share with the rest of the people.
Yes, what Quest did is what, no disrespect, Cassie and them should have did. That's the realm that we're doing. We create these platforms to share, to teach. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Debo's not that as bad as you think. Trust me, man. Behind the scenes, niggas fuck with me so heavy. You understand? I'll be an asshole in public. It's just a personality. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of a certain age. I did my shooting, my fighting, my stabbing, my gang shit. I did all that shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Right now, I'm into having fun. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just aggressive fun. You know, I'm an acquired taste. You're either going to like me or you're going to hate me. So with that said, the shit that Quest dispute is very important for the day. battle rappers, know your shit, my nigga, and league owners too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could be together with this and be like, okay, I'm gonna give you this, you do this, we do this, let's work together as a team. But that's just the whole thing, man. It's together. Let's work together. You know what I'm saying? We already know the leagues and niggas is not gonna fuck with each other. We understand that. Cool. But let's just make a general consensus of an understanding of saying, yo, even though I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna make this bill and turn this shit into a law that's beneficial for everybody to win.
Okay.
You feel me?
All
That's
right,
just it.
Young Weasel Gun Diesel, man. Anything for the people, man?
Hey, yo, man, thank you, Debo. You know what I'm saying? I wish you much continued success with your platform or your league, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for giving these women an outlet, you know what I'm saying, to be seen and heard. And I'm going on record and saying that female battle rap right now is better than male battle rap. I'm saying that. I say that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, yo, and
Yo,
with
listen,
that,
they say Heir to the Throne is damn near better than known. You understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that.
And with that said, check this out. She didn't even know that we was gonna do this, but you know the young lady that jumped on the line and said, asked you about like a woman in music that might want to cross over in the battle rap or what have you. She's a host on our Monday show from 4 to 6. Real Rap with Rashi. She's got her own show on Wednesdays on Clubhouse. That's really dope. She already had Gaddis and Fendi on there. It was really fire. And we're gonna close the
Please,
show.
ladies, find her and go on her show. Please go on her show. It's more important than this show. Go on her show.
Indeed.
You understand what I'm saying? And
So,
before I go,
we all a part of it.
Fuck all that.
So check.
Before I go, I gotta give a shout out. Shout out to my partner Babs. I love you. Shout out to Rita, Nunu Nails. Shout out to Sarah Connor. Shout out to Wing, Lola Dope, Hurricane Dew. Shout out to Cece. Shout out to London. Shout out to Phoenix Fire. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the ladies that's putting on and making a platform or making whatever you're doing to make the ladies win. These are names that don't battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That must be respected and heard, because with them, they help the outlet of women in battle rap to have a voice. You understand? And we must have that and protect the black women at all times. If not, you're a coward, you're a sucker, and you stand for nothing.
Indeed, man. Thank you so much. Before you get out of here, we're going to play the closing song we planned on playing today, because we always play a closing song. It's actually a song by Rashi Blanco called Dear Lord. And it's a really dope song. So we just going to end the show with that. So don't go nowhere. Hang out and listen to it.
Shout out to my girl Duchess.
Shout out to Duchess.
Duchess is good, yeah.
Upstairs Boys Radio, we live and direct in effect. We got Rashi Blanco right here. This joint is called Dear Lord.
Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping to my knees. Dear Lord, I gotta talk to you. Hope you listen, please. Dear Lord, I'm crying out. I hope you give me what I need. Just listen, just listen. Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping to my knees. Dear Lord, I gotta talk to you. Hope you listen, please. Dear Lord, I'm crying out. I hope you give me what I need. Just listen, just listen. I know I'm not perfect, I sin more than a little bit. This life has knocked me down, I took more than a couple hits. Do not condemn me for the things that I have done. Listen, right, you're not perfect, but I never said you was. You still are my child, no matter what you done. Are you sure? Cause I done a lot that can't be undone. From the stealing to the quick thrills, I was having fun. I was all about that quick paper, fuck the long run. There's a couple times where I thought I could've lost you. Had to bring you back, I had to put you through a lawsuit. More than that, you took my pops and my 3 babies. With every tear I shed, I felt like you betrayed me. Sitting in the hospital, bloody and shit. And I keep asking myself why you don't love me and shit. But I do, no you don't. You took 3 of my seeds. I know it's hard to hear, but it wasn't meant to be. Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping to my knees. Dear Lord, I gotta talk to you. Hope you listen, please. Dear Lord, I'm crying out. I hope you give me what I need. Just listen, just listen. Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping to
Shout
my
out
knees.
Blanco.
Dear Lord, I gotta talk to to your hope
Upstairs
you
boys,
listen, please, dear
real
Lord.
That's
I'm
rap,
fire.
real
crying out,
ratchet.
I hope you give
That's
me what I
fire.
need. Just listen, just listen. I had to put you through that to get you right here. I had to take you through that pain so we could get your mind clear. I hear what you're saying, but I still feel that hurt. 5 years later, Pop still in that dirt. And that's some shit that I could never get over. It didn't make me tougher, it just made my heart colder. I know how you feel, and he does too. I know I had to take him, but he's right here, right here. He said, Shady, you the oldest, also you the boldest. I see you do this rap thing, you something like the coldest. Tell my guy that I miss him every day, and everything his daughter touch, know his daughter king to slay. I promise you there's a plan for it all, and if you just take my hand, I'll always catch you when you fall. I ain't gonna lie, it's easier said than done. I'm tired of that pain, that's why I drink to get numb. Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping to my knees. Dear Lord, I gotta talk to you, hope you listen, please. Dear Lord, I'm crying out, I hope you give me what I need. Just listen, just listen. Dear Lord, I come before you, dropping
Hey yo,
to
we
my
opening the
knees. Dear
stage
Lord,
up.
I gotta talk to you, hope you
Hey yo,
listen,
we got
please. Dear
Blanco in the
Lord,
building.
I'm
We
crying
opening the
out, I hope
stage
you
up.
give
Come
me what
on
I
up.
need.
Come
Just
on up.
listen, just listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, another fire interview, baby.
Hey yo, we still going. We gonna go all the way to 8. We gonna make sure we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit was
Fire.
live.
Song
Upstairs
fire
Blanco.
also.
boys.
I
You know,
appreciate the love. Thank you guys for taking the time to listen. Thank you guys for playing it. I
Hey
salute you.
Blanco, while we got you on the line and we got like 4 more minutes of the show, real quick, man. What was the motivation behind doing that record?
Honestly, it was actually DMX Damien.
Okay.
When I got that beat to that song, it was supposed to be a letter to God. But
Mm-hmm.
then I just started writing and I decided to have a conversation, and I thought about all the fucked up shit that I was going through at a point in time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I need to talk. So what happens if you ask God questions and he actually gets to give you answers? They may not be the answers you want, but there's an answer for everything. So that was the motivation behind that. Just certain shit I was going through.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope. How y'all fuck with the interview? We still live. We got like 2 more minutes, but how y'all feel about the interview?
Dope interview.
All right.
You know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
we got
Salute to you guys.
bad. No. We got we got ARP on Monday on the regular show 4 to 6. We definitely appreciate y'all for hanging out, and thank you so much for joining. We're gonna play this outro and then we gonna get out of y'all here. How about that? How about that?
Yo, you gonna tell him you doing what's the name shit tonight?
Oh yeah, and also make sure y'all tune in immediately following this show. I am doing Real Deals show, which is starting at 8 o'clock. So just jump on my Instagram. Just follow my Instagram. You'll see me live. We're gonna be live on Instagram, and we out.
Welcome to Upstairs Boys Radio with your hosts, Big Cannon, The Saga, Quest McCody, and Marv One, and Battle Rap News by Blanco. We're upstairs.
And we are out.